Hey there, fellow readers. Mrs. Weidman here, and today we're going to be talking about Freewater by Amina Luqman-Dawson. And this book is not only the winner of the 2023 Coretta Scott King Award, but it's also the winner of the Newbery Medal for the same year. So you know it's got to be a good one. So Freewater is an incredibly powerful story that takes place in the past, back when plantations and slavery were very much a reality for the United States. And even though there's a lot of different protagonists in the story, that's actually one of my favorite elements of this whole book, just how many different voices and how many different perspectives you're able to read throughout the whole story. But really, the main protagonist or the main story centers around this 12-year-old boy, and his name is Homer. At the very beginning of the book, Homer and his little sister Ada, who's like the epitome of a little 7-year-old girl, right, actually escape from their plantation, the Southerland plantation, and they escape from the master of the house, Mr. Crumb, with their mom. And they're actually fleeing and trying to get to freedom. And to do that, they're actually running through a swamp. Right. Unfortunately, Ada and Homer get separated from their mother. She actually gets captured and brought back to the plantation. But Ada and Homer get found by this man named Sulman, right? And Sulman actually saves them and brings them deeper and deeper into the swamp and introduces them to the community of Freewater. And Freewater is an incredible place, right? It's actually a whole community of enslaved African Americans who have either run away from their plantations. And actually, surprisingly to Homer, there's a lot of truly free people of African descent that are living in Freewater because their parents were runaways, but these children were born in the freedom of Freewater. So Homer and Ada are kind of blown away. However, they're still living in a swamp, which is definitely no easy task. There's snakes that are trying to eat them. There's swamp fires and other bugs and creatures and nature, right, that's fighting against them. However, to make things even more complicated, there are still slave catchers and militiamen and the plantation owners who are sending out people into the swamp trying to find the runaway slaves, including Homer and Ada, and bring them back into the slavery that they were forced to endure. So if you love historical fiction books, if you just love books with well-written protagonists, well-written characters, people that you just fall in love with or feel like you know, then Freewater would be a great next read for you. I look forward to seeing you online soon.